Once upon a time, on a quiet night, in a forest where the stars were shining gently, there was a small house. In that house lived a cute, fluffy, furry bear named Koko. Koko had a gentle personality and lived in harmony with the animals of the forest. His daily routine was to wake up with the rising sun and go for a walk in the forest to meet his friends. Then, as the sun went down, he returned to his house and fell into a comfortable sleep. One night, when Koko returned to his house as usual, he heard a strange sound that was different from usual. It was a sound like a song carried by the wind. A graceful, somewhat nostalgic melody whispered in his ear. Koko's curiosity was piqued, and he wondered, "What is this?" Koko decided to go outside quietly to find the source of the sound. Under the moonlight, the forest was silent, with only the rustling of leaves and the faint sounds of animals in the distance. However, the song grew louder and louder, and carried on the wind as if guiding Koko. Where are they going? Koko was filled with anticipation as he followed the voice and went deeper into the forest. As he passed through the trees, a beautiful lake appeared. The lake reflected the moonlight, and it was as if the starry sky was reflected on the water. Koko was captivated by the sight and just stared at it for a while. Then, a fluffy white cloud-like creature appeared on the shore of the lake. It was a being called the Wind Spirit, and had a gentle smile on its face. "I've been waiting for you here. You were guided here by the song of the wind." Koko's eyes sparkled with surprise and joy. The Wind Spirit was a being who would tell him the secrets of the forest. This song is an important melody that connects the forest and the lake. The purer your heart is, the more this song will reach you. Koko was grateful to have heard this song and asked the Wind Spirit, "Why is this song so beautiful?" The Wind Spirit answered with a smile. "This song was born from the harmony of nature. It contains the thoughts of the trees in the forest, the water of the lake, and all the living things. You are a part of it too." Hearing these words, Koko felt that he was a part of the forest. He realized how wonderful it was to spend every day with his friends and live in nature. The Wind Spirit continued, "If you keep this song in your heart, you will be able to feel the power of the forest at all times." Koko engraved the teachings in his heart. And together with the Wind Spirit, he sang the song by the lake and shared the beauty of the forest. As the moon rose higher, Koko gradually became sleepy. The Wind Spirit gently said, "It's time to go home, Koko. You can sleep in your house, remembering this song." Koko nodded and said goodbye to the Wind Spirit with gratitude. As he walked through the darkness of the forest, he repeated the song of the wind in his mind. The melody reassured him and filled his heart. Returning to his small house, Koko lay down on his bed and closed his eyes. The song of the wind resonated quietly in his chest, and Koko fell into a peaceful sleep. Even in his dreams, he could picture himself singing and laughing with his forest friends. Thus, Koko, the forest bear, engraved in his heart the experiences he had in the place where the song of the wind had led him, and vowed to continue living in harmony with nature. And the song would continue to resonate in his heart forever, guiding him to a peaceful sleep.